Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago and in today's video we are going to cover all the airdrop claims and checkers. We have like 4 checkers for you, so you can go and check your allocation for the airdrops, a couple of important airdrop claims of the week, and of course all this information is in the first link of the description in my post in my website. Everything organized with all the links and all the steps that you need to do. So let's go directly to the content. And yes, one of the most important airdrop claims of the week was the Magic Newton airdrop that you can go and claim it already. We have the tokenomics too, and there is one interesting thing that if you wanted to encourage participation and secure the network early, users who stake their claim Newton immediately and keep it staked for 30 days will receive a one-time 25% bonus distributed in August 2025. Here in the official documentation, you have the eligibility criteria, the community rewards information too. And I know guys, and many of you are going to put in the comment section that this was a very bad airdrop. But let me tell you that I saw many people very naive about this airdrop. Sorry that I say it that way. Many were expecting a huge 5-figure airdrops just for having credits. And guys, credits was only throwing a dice in the application and also playing a game. If you were expecting 5 figures just for doing that in the testnet, you were really in the wrong spot. I mentioned many times in my videos since they launched the autopilot functionality to buy and DCA tokens that it was my perspective that will be more important than all the credits that you have. And I think the distribution was reflecting that. Also having consideration that the snapshot was until June 12. So all the activity since June 11 and before it was counted for the airdrop. And the launch of the autopilot, if I am not mistaken, was in May. So it was actually a small window where you really could engage with the autopilot. But again, I recommended many times that. Here you can see the eligibility criteria for using Newton, the community engagement, and of course some of the Kaito people also receive some tokens. This is a new narrative that I don't really like, but anyways. And SuccinctLabs partner, this is not the normal user. So many were complaining for the distribution, but again, I think based on what I did, which was mainly use the autopilot, the distribution it wasn't bad. Only that many, like I mentioned, were expecting a lot more because of the credit. And again, this was one of those airdrops that you could really make the difference if you use it multiple wallets. And like I mentioned in my post, airdrops cannot be dead if we have examples on my private Discord of people making a lot of money. So the question that everyone should ask themselves is why I'm not making money on airdrops? Maybe you cannot succeed alone, and you need a community. That is why you can join my private community or any other of serious airdrop hunter community. But we have one user that based on our strategy of using multiple wallets did 11,500 on Magic Newton and on the pre-market price 20,000 on Sahara Ai. So yeah, these things are possible. I personally show in my private Discord my allocation on Magic Newton. I didn't use a ton of wallets on this one. I used it only 3 wallets. And I think my distribution was fair. I did a 4-figure airdrop on Magic Newton with those 3 wallets. And the only thing that I have to complain about the Magic Newton airdrop is that many people did all this stuff and didn't qualify. So that is true. I saw many people that used the autopilot not 1 or 2 times, but a couple of more times. They had credits, they were on all the social media about Newton and everything, and they didn't qualify. So yeah, I think it was unfair on that aspect. But if you have 6,000 credits, you didn't use the autopilot, or maybe you only use it once, and you were expecting 5 figures, you need to really change your mindset and really think how to strategize on future airdrop. The time when you do a couple of things on testnet and you will be getting 4 or 5 figures are ended, guys. Now you need to apply yourself correctly on airdrops and mainly on mainnet, because Newton at the end is not a testnet airdrop, it's a mainnet airdrop, because if you use it, the Newton autopilot, you were using real money. Now regarding staking the 25% reward that I mentioned, that usually is never a good idea. Because you can see how from 80 cents that was launched, we are already 55% down. So if in August you get this 39 cents, even if we keep this price, you will be losing money. So it will be better for you just to sell when you got the tokens at 80 cents than hold it 1 month and wait for the 25% extra. Maybe if this pumps again until 80 cents, you will be making money on that, but usually it's not the case. You can see we dumped it 50% already. Moving on, another controversial airdrop of the week, but the one that we expected a lot, it was Sahara Ai. They claimed they moved it even 1 hour before, so you can claim before the spot trading begins, and I think that was a very good gesture from the side. If you want to claim the airdrop, go there to the official link. From here you need to connect your wallet, and you can see here the next stage starts in 181 days. For more about Sahara Ai distribution airdrops, how to check and claim, connect your wallet, you can see your allocation immediately, see how many tokens you are eligible for and when they unlock, and you can claim there your Sahara tokens and receive your unlocked Sahara allocation immediately. But remember that unfortunately we have some unlock schedules. You have your immediate unlock, a portion of your allocation available right away, a 6-month unlock, the remaining tokens unlock after 6-month cliff, then unlock over 6 months. These exact amounts are shown after the wallet connection. And the claim window, you have 15 months from the token generation event. So yeah, you're not getting all your tokens at once, but a portion of the full allocation. Again, many people didn't receive a lot, many people were upset about this distribution, and many others got a very fair amount of tokens for Sahara Ai. It was not an easy airdrop to participate, it was not an easy project to follow, so congratulations to those that are getting in this. I think the same kind of airdrop we are going to expect is from Succinct that I'm going to mention after in this video. At the time of recording, Sahara Ai already dumped it also from 13 cents to 8 cents and a half. So likely you will be able to sell at 10 cents and maybe rebuy at a lower price after some time. Hey guys, we partner with What Exchange, one of the greatest decentralized exchange right now in the market. I love that you can see everything on your screen at once. You can connect to What Exchange from different mainnets, and you can see here the list of hundreds of tokens. They are continuously adding more tokens each week. And What Exchange has an active airdrop. They are going to distribute it 30% of the total supply, guys, into this airdrop. So that is why I am super bullish trading here too. You can see here the point section that they added recently, so you can check everything about your progress on this airdrop. And in trading, you can see how many order tokens you earn because they have this payback system from the fees that you pay. Part of that goes back to you on order tokens. So check the link on the description to join to What Exchange, trade on the platform, participate on the airdrop of the 30% of the supply, and also get some order tokens back. All the links are in the description. Moving on, and this is an airdrop that unfortunately I missed it, and I was super hyped about the project. This is DeFITUNA. The airdrop checker is already live, so on behalf of everyone from DeFITUNA and Fusion AMM, we thank all of you, our early users who contributed and used it at platforms. Time to accelerate together, and here you have the official link for DeFITUNA airdrop. Of course, confirm and choose your privacy policy, and after you are here, you need to connect your wallet. You can put here your wallet ID for check the allocation. Click on check now and you will know about your rewards. The TGE event is still in preparation. We don't have exactly when, but it's going to be soon. And here you have the link to the tokenomics where you are going to see exactly the distribution. And yes, sorry, we know that is sometime in July, the TGE event. We don't have the exact date at this point. And airdrops, remember, is 4.85%. So for more information about this, you can check the documentation here. This is an amazing project if you are into DeFi. Another important airdrop checker that we have this week is from Fragmetric. The Frag token page for checker is live, so you can connect your wallet to check your eligibility for the season 1 drop. Of course, be aware of scam people and only from official sources. Check the official links there. So this is the official page from the airdrop from Fragmetric. So here you need to connect your wallet, sign in. Here you have the steps. So sign in, check your allocation and claim it. You need to sign and agree this and sign in process. Click on confirm. And here you will see if you have some allocation waiting for you. You will see your amount, and if that is done, you are going to be able to claim soon here on the button. So wait for that announcement very soon. Moving on to another airdrop claim, also controversial. This was basically a very bad airdrop from everything that I saw online. This is a Humanity Protocol token, the H token. Here is the official claim guide that will post the link there for you. This is already able to claim, and this is already on major exchanges. So to begin your claim, go to the official link at claims.airdrops.com. So this is the official page where you click enter and you start your process. You need to connect your wallet, check eligibility, claim tokens, and you will be seeing the point 4, which is already complete when you do everything here. So just basically follow the steps. Here you have the 4 steps: connecting your wallet. You will see your eligibility if you are eligible of some of these tokens. Again, many people were not eligible, and many people that was eligible only received a couple of dollars from this, so really disappointed for most of the people. You can stake your airdrop for 90 days and receive 25% bonus with no gas if you choose to stake, or you can claim it now and incur gas fees if you want to claim your airdrop today. So these are the 2 options that you can on the point 4, where you are going to be basically seeing here what you want to choose, if you want to stake or claim directly. This is of course a great way to remove a lot of the sell pressure from airdrop people. Sometimes they offer this in order to don't see the price dumping very hard. But again, usually the tokens are dumping immediately after TGE event. There are many reasons for that I could explain in my private Discord. If you want, you can of course trade and buy on the exchanges, and you can use the bridge of Arbitrum to move the tokens from one place to another. So follow those steps here on the Humanity Protocol airdrop. Now moving on into another important airdrop news on GRVT. Guys, remember we are doing many perpetual exchange protocols airdrops right now: GRVT, What Exchange, Backpack, and a couple of others. We are betting on this based on the print that Hyperliquid did. Many of these protocols are trying to follow that lead. And remember that GRVT is one of the big contenders here, not only because they have a good funding and they are supported and powered by Sync too, that they have also a lot of money, even if you like or not that ecosystem. And also you can see here an overview of June. They have 8.4 billion traded. Guys, that is amazing record, ranking among the top 10% over 300 perpetual protocols listed on DeFi Llama. We see this as a huge vote of confidence and phenomenal progress, especially since we are only 6 months post mainnet. So here you have the links to the perpetual protocols on DeFi Llama to confirm that. Here you have GRVT futures on CoinGecko. So this is amazing. You can see how parabolic the perpetual volume was in GRVT, and already being in the top 10% of protocols with an amazing 8.4 billion traded already on the protocol. It's a very big achievement, so I'm still bullish on this possible airdrop. Remember, you have the link to join and get some ecosystem points as reward. So join using my link if you didn't start the GRVT airdrop. You are still in time because this is based on different epochs. So even if you miss it a couple of epochs, you can start participating now. Now moving on, guys, I am still talking about our NFT collections because I am super happy. This month in June we received a 5% in US value of our allocation. Still, we are down to our 10% monthly target that we were able to accomplish over the first 5 months. But still, guys, a 5% in 1 month in passive income, because you really don't do anything during the month. You can confirm that in our free Telegram group. It's still the best strategy in DeFi that I see right now. Even in a month with the possible World War III, we were able, thanks to Chris from Yield Farming Coop, to still do yield farming strategies. And even with the impermanent loss that we have from January, we are still making a 5% in month in US value. So congratulations to all our NFT holders. We launched this in August 2024. We have been collecting rewards non-stop since then. We are almost around a 70% APR in the year. So this is very high yield rewards in a passive income strategy. Now moving on, if you want to earn some INITIA tokens, with embroiled fans allocating all their VIP rewards towards playing their game Chains of Chaos, they have become one of the most fun and engaging ways to earn INIT tokens. So if you are still bullish on INITIA, you can go check this from Jesse, so you can see exactly the rewards that you get from playing this game. But yeah, this could be a fun way to earn some allocations from INITIA. And also guys, regarding Eclipse ecosystem, I already moved my BITZ token from the POW application into invariant. Like Jeffrey says here, sBITZ just went live on invariants, and here is why you should switch right now. First, sBITZ is the liquid staking of BITZ, and you have an auto compound rewards every 10 seconds, so that will generate more higher IPY. You don't need to manually claim and restake your allocation, that is something that we have been doing, and your BITZ work harder for you. So you are going to receive more percentage of allocation if you stake your BITZ in invariant and you get your sBITZ. Also, and this is optional of course for you after, if you want you can use your sBITZ in liquidity pools like sBITZ with Ethereum, and also soon you will be able to use collateral on Astral Finance. So sBITZ unlock Eclipse DeFi. Again, if you want, you can go just keep your sBITZ, and at the end that will be making it more money for you if you just stake BITZ on the native application. Moving on guys, from Blicky Airdrops, remember to follow him. This is one of our great airdrop hunters on my private Discord. We have 6 new Optimism proposals that are live on the Optimism portal, so go here and vote this. Usually this is very important for possible airdrops on the Optimism flow of airdrops. Remember, we already have like 5 or 6 airdrops from Optimism, always great and surprising airdrops. The next one I really think is going to be related to the stack flow. We have been covering that in our private Discord a lot, but again, go and vote on the Optimism proposals. Moving on to another checker, we have the Moonveil checker already here active, and the Moor token is already listed on Binance, Get.io and many other exchanges. So you can go from the official website of Moonveil, go here, you can see that says airdrop. So once you click there, you are going to be redirected to the airdrop page. You can click here on check eligibility, click on login, and then you will be able to claim everything. Click on login, select your wallet or the login method that you use it, and of course you will be able to get your allocation. At the time of recording, the token Moor is at 2.5 cents and is going up in value since the launch. I'm not sure how much this is going to be continuing this trend, but right now it's still 6-7% up from the launch. So congratulations to everyone that got this allocation. You can claim the airdrop. Again, don't forget that we have the Wormhole staking rewards. So if you are receiving this, you can go and claim your rewards. You have until July 25 to claim remaining rewards from the season 1, and you will see your next batch of rewards staking your Wormhole. Regarding SuccinctLabs, Canelio here show us some important information that seems that they are already proving the claim page of Succinct.Foundation. So the proof token is very near. This was a very exclusive airdrop for only people that received the code on the Discord or from another specific users. So the claim page is coming soon, very soon. Congratulations to everyone participating on this. I think it's going to be a very rewarded airdrop. Now regarding Kaito and Yap, we have Arbitrum now, Yapit, Yapyodit, Arbitrum it. So Arbitrum is super bullish, already mentioned this a couple of times before, but now with this specific tweet it's confirmed that if you want some allocation of the next Arbitrum airdrop, you probably it's a good idea that you start yapping about Arbitrum. And finally, just launched from Mitosis, they are thrilled to announce the Kaito rewards program confirmed by Mitosis Foundation, offering a 0.8% of the total Mito supply in recognition of the voices pushing Mitosis into the spotlight. So the Mitosis Yapper leaderboard, a total of 40 basis points, has been allocated to the top 1000 Yappers, which were ranked based on the quality and frequency of posts recorded on the Mitosis Yapper dashboard over the past 6 months. Kaito ecosystem allocated 20 BPS reserved for addresses that hold sKaito in their wallet. Holders of the Kaito Genesis NFT will receive a multiplier based on that criterion, and 3 coming soon. We have another criteria, allocated 10 BPS, assigned to wallets that authenticated via X and interact on chain with a forthcoming social liquidity primitive powered by Kaito X Mitosis. Those details will remain confidential until the launch. So this is all the information regarding this criteria, already confirmed then by Mitosis. This was launched yesterday at the end of the day, so the distribution cadence is here. You can read more. The snapshot status, some stuff is still in progress, so we are going to see that information very soon. And the Mitosis token and airdrop is coming very soon. Guys, that will be all for this video. Remember, if you want the alpha of everything that I covered, you will find it in my private Discord. And if you really need strategies or you are not getting good results on airdrop, I recommend you to join to my private Discord or any real community of airdrop hunters. But you need some community and the help of others that are making the money, so you can adjust your strategy and really focus on the real stuff here, because the ecosystem right now is more difficult than before. So we need to change our narratives, change with the market and the niche conditions. Here you have a video of my airdrop application that helps me to manage all my 20 wallets with all the different multiple airdrops that I do. If you want to copy my strategies, you can use my application and of course be in my private Discord. Remember, I have an NFT collection that right now is cheaper because Ethereum is lower price than before, and in June we did a 5% on US value, which is a lot more than anything that you will find outside crypto. That will be all for this video. Don't forget, before we leave, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications. Follow me at Twitter at CryptoSeaState, on X at CryptoSeaState, where I post live action stuff that I do and more information about crypto and airdrops. That will be all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.